What is good, y'all? It's your boy, The Shows, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Shows World TV. So, as you can tell by the title, you see what's happening. Today, I'm going to be reacting to top 10 Area 51 conspiracy theories. Area 51 raid's been a hot topic for quite some time now. The chicken sandwich war had distracted from that a bit. You want to check out that video, it'll be in the mobile cards. So, if you want to check out the original article of this, the link will be in the description down below. Okay, so let's just get to the video, guys. Okay, so guys, the first one here is that the government reverse engineers alien spacecraft there. Now, during the 60s, even further back than that, I believe during the 50s or the 40s, they've been talking about how people have been seeing these weird UFOs in the skies. Now, is that a far-fetched thing to think about? Probably not. You know, I know there are people who don't believe in aliens, and that's fine, but I think it's pretty... in my opinion, it's pretty arrogant to believe that Earth is the only planet with life on it. Okay, it hasn't exactly been confirmed or denied about other planets in our solar system about having life, but I refuse to believe we are the only planet that has life as far as, I guess, galaxies go and whatever. You know, call me a bit of nerd for that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I just think we need to consider the possibility that there have been alien ships here. Now, I do have a conspiracy theory of my own about Area 51, or just, yeah, you know, life in general. A big secret that could possibly be there. Now, if you watch to the end, I'll tell you that. Anyhow, let's continue. Okay, the ninth one here is that it's an interrogation center for captured aliens. I've been on the weird side of YouTube, as I'm sure other people who are on the platform have been on the weird side of YouTube. And let me tell you, I have seen some weird videos of supposedly people interrogating aliens, whether it be in Eastern European languages or just regular English. And apparently there have been videos of people interviewing what are called reptilians, you know, things like that. I just want to be clear, it hasn't been confirmed or denied if any of these things that we've seen online are true, but it is weird how these videos keep popping up and aren't being taken down. It kind of makes you wonder, maybe they know it's a hoax and so that's why they haven't done anything about the videos. Otherwise they probably would have been removed. But then again, I always say that the best way to hide something is in plain sight, so you never know. So that's my take on it. Okay, number 8, autopsies of dead aliens take place at Area 51. Again, like the ninth one, it's quite a possibility. If you watched the first Independence Day movie, they kind of touch on this in the film. It's not talked about at length because it is an action movie, and so they wouldn't focus so much on just that. But at one point, doctors do open up an alien and they're at Area 51, and so turns out that the internal organs of that alien was still moving, still breathing, still able to attack despite supposedly being dead. But you know, again, it's not been confirmed or denied, and maybe they will never tell us. Maybe we'll never know if it's actually happening, but it'll be a fun, interesting thing to think maybe it could happen. Okay, number 7, it's the headquarters of the secret one world government. I remember a time before YouTube demonetization. Yeah, I remember a time when me and a friend had did videos about the Illuminati and secret societies, and you know, a lot of people doing some weird cultish stuff. Again, that's another weird side of YouTube. You know, I've seen some things, you know, rituals and whatever. It's very possible that this is the headquarters of that place. And I've always said that Hollywood is in one way or another, aka Hollyweird, and there's a lot of suspicious things going on over there. And I mean, Nevada's close enough, so I don't know. Yeah, you be the judge. Is it the headquarters of secret one world government? Who really knows? And some people believe that's England. But hey, who really knows? But I think you should decide for yourself, okay? Okay, number 6. The 1969 moon landing was staged at Area 51. Now, see this? I knew this was going to be on the list only because people have been saying for a long time that the moon landing we had in the 60s was fake. That there was a sound stage and that wind should not be able to move like that with a flag, you know, if it's in space, because space is a vacuum. So why would there be any kind of air flowing at all? You know, these are all things that have been, you know, talked about at length, and I'm surprised that no one has kind of been silenced for that, right? You would think that the government would want something like that to be kept under wraps. You know, again, if you believe the moon landing is real, then you do. Me personally, I don't know. It looks like it was, it kind of looks like it could have been faked. But then again, I don't know anything about space travel. Maybe there is wind in space and we're just being lied to about it. You never know. Okay, so number 5. It's got a 40-story underground bunker and other crazy buildings. There has been talk of another civilization in Area 51. People think Atlantis is real. People think that there's actually more life on Antarctica, and why can't I speak? People think there's other life on Antarctica that isn't being spoken about, and yet only scientists can be allowed to go there. You know what I mean? Think about that. So is it possible there's an underground city living within Area 51? Who really knows? I just think it's interesting to think maybe there is, and why would they tell us about it anyway if it was? So yeah, it's the strangest one I've seen so far as the conspiracy theories go. Okay, so number 4, it's the home of the black helicopters. I've heard about this. You know, there's a lot of these helicopters that hover over the skies, and you're not sure if it's a military operation or something more secret going on. Now, it's been said that, I'm trying to remember exactly, but they said that this was dealing with going towards the White House, because I was in DC. I remember they were speaking about this. I think they said if there's 3 helicopters, or it was 4, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4. They said if there's more than a few helicopters, that means the president is coming to go to the White House, and if it's not, then it's something else going on. But yeah, these black helicopters, I've definitely heard about them, and I think I saw one hovering overhead when I was watching this video of this YouTuber SSS Sniper Wolf when she went to go raid Area 51 with her boyfriend, I suppose, and they were caught. Nothing happened to them, but they were at some security gate by there, and there was a helicopter that went overhead, and it looked like it was a black helicopter. So maybe there's some secret government organization having military operations that I don't really know. Okay, number 3, they are breeding human alien hybrids. Again, this is what I was speaking about earlier when I was talking about reptilians. You know, there's this claim that there are reptilians walking among us with fake human skin. There's been claims that celebrities are walking around that are not really celebrities. They are clones, or they are just aliens in disguise. One of the names that have been highly publicized as supposedly being a reptilian, one of them at least that I've heard about, is Rihanna. And I don't know, there's a lot of strange people walking around in New York City alone, where I live. So it's not too far-fetched to me to think that maybe Hollywood has a lot of people like that walking around too, and LA in general, but especially over here in New York. I mean, if you saw Men in Black, you know what I'm talking about. But again, the best way to hide something is in plain sight, and it's possible that the world is more crazy than we think, but it can't be proved yet. Okay, so number 2, weather manipulation weapons are being tested. I was very sure this would be at the top, in my opinion, because there has actually been rumors that people have built weather machines and are purposely causing natural disasters, and that some of these natural disasters are not natural disasters, that they're actually man-made. So one of the stories that had came out was that what happened in Haiti was not the result of an actual earthquake, that there was a machine being turned on to make this disaster happen, caused like turmoil within the country. Again, that is speculation, but if it really had came out that people purposely had a machine built to cause, disasters around the world and things like that, there would be a lot of backlash and truly a violent rebellion at that if something like that came about. You be the judge. I think it's possible. I mean, some of these disasters that have been happening recently have been a little too frequent, if you ask me. Who knows? Who really knows? Now, number one, nothing at all happened. A lot of people think things happened, but it's actually been said that it's a training facility for the military. Again, these are just theories anyway. Pretty fun to look at. But if it turns out that nothing happens, then I guess nothing does happen. Again, the other things they spoke about, I definitely think there's possibilities. Like I said, the moon landing being fake, the alien-human hybrids thing, definitely the weather machine building thing, and also helicopters thing for sure. Like those things in particular, I think it's very possible that happened. And the underground city thing is definitely an interesting thing. Okay, so guys, I promised you I would give you my own conspiracy theory, relating to Area 51 myself. And so here it is. It turns out that we are the aliens and the actual invaders of Earth, and everything else is supposed to be here. Now, why do I say this? Just think about this. Humans are the only animals on the planet capable of speech, building up, society and changing the landscape literally in every kind of way. Also, we have weapons that can destroy entire landscapes. We have built spaceships supposedly that have gone to other places out in space, like the moon, and traveling across the sun and Saturn, whatever. We have a currency built society. We have jobs. We build unions to create other things going on. We've started wars over property and things of that nature, just things that regular animals don't deal with. Also, regarding the animals, we're constantly getting rid of animals so that we can consume them later or keep them as pets. Something that, had it been reversed, we would have been seeing it as a very strange, bizarre thing. Like, what if the animals in another world owns humans? That was actually spoke about a lot in other TV shows like Family Guy and Rick and Morty, things like that. So what if it turns out that humans are the aliens? I think that'd be a pretty crazy thing, but hey, that's my theory. Tell me if you agree in the comments or not. All right, so that's my theory. But that's my video, guys. All right. Hope I didn't mess up the audio there. That is my video, guys. So if you enjoy my reaction, hit the like button, share this, and subscribe for more videos. I make new videos for every Thursday, so don't forget to hit that bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and the like app, where I post more videos there that I can't show here because of copyright situations. All the links for those are in the description down below. Check out my music page if you would consider subscribing there for more music stuff that I've been working on recently. I will post there again. I just haven't done it lately. And if you will also want to check out more videos like this, click that right there. And if you want to check out my more recent video, click that over there. Okay, so this is your boy The Shells, and I will see you guys next time when I upload. Peace.